Alright, let's see. Everything looks green, everything looks good. Alright, hello everybody. Let's go play a bit more in the sand, shall we? Let's see, is this done? I guess it's done. Looks like it is done. Lovely. Get one of these, and one of these. And we got one of these as well. Actually, let's hold off on that. Okay, I wanted to go explore the radiation zone, but I need a suit for that. How are we looking water-wise? This guy's still going because there's not enough water. Alright, cool. Cool. This looks okay. Let's see. There we go, let's make a radiation suit so I can actually move it around there. Which ones did I make yesterday? I made all of these, meaning I need the helmet for that one. Goody. Right, that's done. Let's see here. This is obviously going to replace all of that. Yep. All right, cool. Hey, Eden. Good. What about yourself? All right, cool. No worries.
A large sandstorm is approaching. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
It's a stick of joy, pure joy.
Hey, Stick of Joy.
Hello. How's it going?
Good.
Wonderful.
What about yourself?
Yeah. Pretty good. Woke up a little later than intended, so yeah. Now just trying to finish these tickets off, and then I'll be right with you.
You're gonna finish them off, are you?
Oh, you bet you.
Nice.
We provide full service here, good sir.
Mm-hmm.
Also, my last 2 streams on Dune have had like 18 and 11 views. So, seems like that is not particularly... Like, I think it's just the algorithm, to be honest.
Probably. Mine has had a bit more, but yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
What's up?
No, I was just looking at your videos, and it's. I think it's genuinely just weird algorithm stuff. Because yesterday evening, 14 views, right? No, wait, this morning I guess, streamed 6 hours ago, 14 views. Then 104 views before that. Then 15 views before that. Then 73 views before that, and nothing's changed.
Yep, just the algorithm being fucky.
Good gravy.
Gravy?
Yes, gravy. You heard me. My wife is offering me sauce.
I can hear that.
Mm-hmm.
yourselves a fantastic Sunday.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Going good, going good. Just waiting for food and able to jump on now.
Cool.
Yeah, I managed to make a short tube whilst I was at it. And it's finally... Has it downloaded? Download failed. Oh, lovely. Thanks. I was trying to download our first stream so I could put the clip in of me dancing in front of the sandworm and it missing. and then you know, make a like quick follow-up short to that going, for these types of shenanigans and more, come watch the stream. But yeah, the download keeps failing on my phone for some reason. YouTube's got some it's got some issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was sitting here talking to myself. Muted the entire time. I was like, hey, Waz, so how's it been going? Have you been murdered by any more worms? How's the game?
Yep. I would love to tell you, but I can't need to hear you for that one. But
ah, yes. Yes. Yep, I saw there was an update.
yep. No idea what it's
Nothing
for, but-
significant.
All right.
Yeah, I checked. Dune Awakening. Cool. Oh, that would be smart. Yes, that would be smart.
Okay.
I forgot to schedule a stream.
No.
Yes, it's very mean.
Mm-hmm.
Have a quick look. Uh-huh. When does Dune release properly? It's in like 2 days, right?
Yep.
10th.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't expect there to be a massive influx on our server because it's probably already at high capacity. So
Yep. There we go. Yeah. Oh, cool. Food's already okay. Awesome.
Hey.
1 second, the wife wants to show me something. And back. Oh, apparently live chat is correct. Oh, there we are. I love it when it goes, live chat is currently not available. You what?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, I'm just going to mute so I'll do the intro and then I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, Waz.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
There you go. Alrighty. Ooh. Getting frame spikes. Ooh, liking the suit. What is this suit?
That's the
You-
aluminium suit.
Ah, you look like a bruiser. More melee focused.
No, it's just a heavy armor.
So with the heavy armor, like, how often do you still have to drink? I gotta ask. Like, you have to drink more often than you would with a still suit, right?
Yes, obviously.
By how much? Like, how significant is it?
I mean, it's noticeable, but we have the Decaliter John. How often do you even, like, you've carried a Decaliter John around, or just those, like, cantinas. How often do you drink from them?
With the still suit, not that much, because I just use the stuff in the still suit.
That's my point. I just don't have that,
yeah.
so I use a cantina instead. That's literally it.
Okay, so I'll just keep the Decaliter John on me, and I should be fine.
Basically,
Is what
yeah.
I'm hearing. Cool.
Basically, yeah.
Because then I'll do that.
Okay.
Seems smarter to have. Yeah,
I also think Silly might be a little bit upset at you.
Why?
You stole this bike.
I stole his bike?
Mhm.
What do you mean?
That's your bike.
That's his bike.
No, that's yours.
Not possible.
He doesn't have access to it. And I don't have access to it. You're the only one that can ride it.
What? I couldn't have.
Yes,
But I
'cause you
don't-
have co-ownership.
Oh
So
my
you can pack
god!
up our bikes.
I did steal his bike.
Mm-hmm. It's a little bit upset at you.
Oh my god! Yes, understandably so. Oh, good lord. Well, I mean, how could I miss that? He was right. The color wasn't different enough. I'll color mine differently.
Or
Damn
just
it.
don't steal his bike. Going forward, that'll do it.
It doesn't tell you who owns it.
Well, because you're registered as co-owner on our vehicle, so you...
Well, I'll make you and him. No. I'll make you and him co-owners as well then. There you go. Zilly and Waz, associate co-owners. There you go. You're welcome.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna just. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry. You guys could have messaged me.
You don't have to be sorry to me.
You guys could have
Yeah.
messaged me.
I got no skin in this. It's just like,
I-
God damn it, he stole my bike. Told him to color it differently.
Of course, that's the thing. Yeah, of course, that's the thing that upset him. It was colored differently,
Uh-huh.
but not differently enough.
Uh-huh.
Also,
The
my
reason
bike
he
was
said
that
was
color first.
Literally the reason he said you're not allowed to have that color of a bike. It's like,
Hey, if I hadn't been eaten by that damn freaking worm.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Alright. There we go. Interestingly enough, really don't like this color scheme. Thank you. Just put it here. Are you okay?
I was on my way out and he started ringing.
Your way out where?
I went down.
Oh, yeah, okay. Which you never said to me, so how would I have known?
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, sorry. Went AFK for a moment. Well, I've colored my bike differently now, so hopefully no words will be had. Good lord. Yeah, look, that's different enough. Right?
Sure.
His is all white.
Color it however you feel like. Just make sure that you know whose bike is whose. It's also pretty easy because your bike has booster, his has a storage chest.
I was really tired last night, dude. I didn't notice. I did not notice. Was he able? But he was able to use your bike, right? Wait, what were you both riding then? Like
we were mining and using the ornithopter.
Thanks for that. Okay. Good lord.
He was using the ornithopter most of the evening, just going around doing his Bene Gesserit stuff, and I was mining.
Yeah, I haven't done my Bene Gesserit stuff. Right. I have a shield. Oh my god, I actually have everything for once. Look at that. And nobody's had to die for it. Okay, well, I need to...
1 sec.
I need to locate the third trial. Oh, sorry.
That's fine. You can definitely... Just give me a second. Just stay here for a second. Just don't leave the base shed.
Okay. No, I was saying sorry for us interrupting each other, because...
Right, this chest here.
Okay. This one?
Yep, you can take the sick shot out of that and learn it.
Thank you. That's the Haga Basin. Sheol. Yes, incredible.
That should give you the
You guys spent... Holy hell, man. I love that sync chart feature. Like, oh yeah, that is radiated as hell.
It is.
Right. Well, I need to locate the third trial. So let's have a quick look at what we're looking for. Journey, view trial location. Okay, it looks something like that. Alright, let's have a look at the map. Okay.
Find it, or do you need me to guide you to it?
I am not sure. I believe it would be in Jabal Ifrit Al Garb at the... I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I could be here. Is it above the Eastern Jumble?
No. What does the what does it read? You have to. What does it say? The third trial, right?
Yeah, third trial. It says Para west of the Great Hammer of Mizbar, a table of stone for God's feast. Oh, okay.
West of the Great Hammer.
Okay. Why is there Para in front of that?
So west of the Great Hammer. Do you have anything on the map that looks like a massive hammer?
1 second. West of the Great Hammer, you'll find a table, and from that table, north. Okay. West, a Great Hammer. I don't think I'm imaginative enough for this.
Do you not see a massive stone hammer?
No, am I fucking stupid? Oh my god. It's Eastern Vermilius Gap, right?
Yes, that's something that looks like a giant hammer there, isn't it?
Yes, so west
See
of
something
that.
that looks like a stone table? West of that?
I would say the Flat Rock Outpost. Oh my god, Cave of the Lost Pilgrim, is that where I'm supposed to go?
Yeah. That's the third trial.
Dude, I've been there already. I was like, it's not showing up for me. All right, buddy. Well, I'm gonna just do some trials because the trials affect like your character and stuff. So I'm just gonna try and catch up. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and catch up a bit on the trials today, if that's okay.
You go do you.
Cool.
That's fine.
Appreciate it. Oh, this is PvP area.
Yeah, we
You know
were
what I
there.
was
We
thinking?
got the Lost Legion there.
Yeah, I remember. I was just saying, you could totally have somebody ride bitch here and have them shoot people on their bikes as they come through here. Right? That would be a solution.
Sure.
Right. Damn, some people have built some impressive stuff here. Holy. You would love this base, actually.
I've been around. Went for a trip, last night.
The one that's on high stilts, just slightly west of us?
Yeah. We
Looks
talked about it
phenomenal.
even when we mined earlier.
No,
Like
different
last
one. Different one.
night. There's a couple of them.
Yeah. But yeah, the one we saw on stilts yesterday, that was pretty good as well. But that was way smaller than the one I was just looking at.
Do you have your Emperor's wings?
Yes, I do.
Good.
Do I need it for this one?
No, not for this one.
Oh man, poor Zilly. I'm still mad at myself for it because he did say color it differently so you can tell the difference. We didn't quite say it like that. It was more you can't have your bike that color. Wait, am I in the wrong cave? I swear this is the cave for the trial. Definitely looks like it. But there's enemies in here, which
Then you're
doesn't
probably
seem
in the
right.
right spot. I can keep enemies in there.
Oh, I didn't know that. In the previous trials, there hadn't been. Oh, or it might be that I always arrived when there weren't any enemies.
Could be.
Oh, I should probably put my shields up, eh? That might be a great idea.
I can. Don't have to. It's optional.
Yeah, that's true. Surviving is also optional.
Somebody's a brave boy.
Who?
Somebody built a base right on the next to the wreck, which is a PvP zone. So somebody literally put a base like right next to that PvP zone. That's a PvP zone. That's interesting.
Well, as in, are they like in it to some extent, or?
I don't know if they're in it, but there's definitely like there is the they have it right next to the PvP zone at least, so they might like I'd think they probably just need to take like a step to the left or right, and then yeah, that would be
PvP.
Yep.
That's cool. Ah, fuck! That was trapped.
You're able to find it. You're able to get inside.
I believe so. I'm just cutting through the. I believe I'm in the right place. It's very pretty here. Yeah, this is the right area. Thank you. Ah, sugar wire recording. Cool. Alright. Wait, that was it? I just had to listen to her journal, and now I'm already on my way to the fourth part.
Destroyed. That altar was
Yep.
destroyed. You couldn't sniff any. Couldn't do
Any
drops.
spice?
Yep, no
Ah.
drops for you.
Man, my character's gonna have some serious issues with that.
Can you figure out where the fourth trial is?
I haven't looked at it yet. I'm just looking at it now. The trial location. Yeah, okay, directly on the hammer. A wall carving. The iron hammer that beats the dead who cannot enter paradise. The head of the hammer awaits. Okay. Yeah, so we are going to... Yeah, we're going to the hollow hammer. Yep. Somebody's flying. Is that you flying around in an ornithopter?
Maybe.
So we're being attacked. They're shooting us. Dude, that looks so sick. There is something scary about hearing that noise right outside the cave, I'll tell you that. Imagine that with an assault helicopter.
Yep.
Ah, come on, I almost made it.
Alright, come on.
Thanks. Oh, I appreciate this. Thank you. How much do I owe you for this?
I'd say 350. About 350.
350. Checks out. Checks out. Best taxi service ever. Prices are low. Views are great. And the cab driver has a great sense of humor. I mean, the bike was a game changer. The ornithopter even more so. That's crazy. How have you been finding it?
Good. It's very relaxing. Once you learn the gliding mechanic of it, it becomes very enjoyable.
Yeah,
Just can't-
basically just...
Well, I can't really use the gliding mechanic currently because you're on.
It'll throw me off. Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to go to a high height, basically, and then just glide it out from there, right?
Yes, basically.
Hmm. Ah. Amazing. I'm not sure if it's at the bottom of it or at the top of it. I have no idea.
I know. You don't.
Ah, I see it, I believe. Is it down there in front of us?
Basically, you go in to that area there, and then you go
Yep.
around.
Yep. Yeah, you just follow that. There's some good piloting from you there. Very nice and stable. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll just
And
jump
go
off here
up
if you
there.
want.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of can't get any closer. So yeah.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, good sir. You'll have your 350 when I'm back. And it was 0 to enable the light. Yeah, there we go. I do like the personal light. It is quite nice.
Yes. Ooh, the Emperor's Wings Mark II.
No, where'd you find those?
Oh, well, it's a random. There's a constellation chest on the top of the hammer. It's next to a crashed ornithopter. They have random loot in it. This time they had the Emperor's Wings Mark II. It can also have like not a deciliter, just a liter, John. Mark II or something in it. So we can have a bunch of random stuff in it. But yeah. Now it had the Emperor's Wings Mark II.
Amazing. Okay. So far, so good. Ooh, there are enemies in here as well. Or is that another player? No, it looks like it might be an enemy. Never mind, it's a player. Haha, I can't tell. There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're incredible. Wait, did you say that's for me? I mean, what? But I have to sandwich for later. Yeah. You're incredible. There's also still Coca-Cola in there if you want it. So just stick. Oh, a new big one? Oh, cool. Yeah, if you want to stick the small one in there, just give me the big one. I'll finish that now. What? We are. I had like 2 glasses from this so far, no? Well, no, I've only had one the other night. So how did it get down this far? Well, there you go. I don't know. Wife is complaining about fairness in the workplace.
I can tell.
Yep, apparently I'm a full-time job, and she should be getting paid more. I'm not a thief. They've made this area truly beautiful. Ah, Chris knife. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's mean.
What's mean?
Ah, if you've got 2 enemies swinging at you, you block one of them, and the other one comes in so quick that you can't get your block up in time. Like when they swing, like, right after each other. Combat's growing on me though.
That's good.
Ah. Eh, get shanked. How many people do you need to beat in this thing? Ah. 4. Oh, you were supposed to die. It stacked me up against 2 of the good ones and 2 normals.
Yep. Now you learn to that doing drugs is good.
Ah.
Gives you special powers. Step away
Okay.
for a sec.
Cool. Got it. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I'm. Oh. Right. Everything's a one-hit kill. Is that supposed to be the case? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Alrighty, let's just get them all at once. Cool.
And back.
Yep.
Your,
Loving that.
How's your drug-induced rage going?
Pretty good, man. Very, very, that is a very interesting moveset. I love it. Mm-hmm. Huh. I'm gonna check if I can get up on the rock as well. Oh, paper. That was my character's drug-induced rage. So you remember the spice that they harvest? Apparently, it also makes you better at fighting. So Oh, now we've unlocked. You are now experiencing the effects of spice. Consuming spice allows you to progress towards a prescient state. The prescient state allows you. Ooh. I want those combat abilities. That's what I want. Please tell me they're part of the Bene Gesserit. No.
You just have them.
Oh, so the moment I dive into...
Unless you, I think so. No, never mind. That's actually not true. It's your own abilities that gets... so you'd have to figure out which abilities they use. I think it's one of them is the Swordmaster one. Eye of the Storm. Yeah.
So being high turns you into a ninja. Yes. Yes, that is exactly how it works.
One of
which
them
one did you say it
learn
was?
is,
Swordmaster?
one of them is Eye of the Storm, Swordmaster. That's one of the ones you learned, you used.
Yeah, the other one was knee charge.
Okay.
Crippling strike. Where's the Eye of the Storm? Knee charge, definitely. I think the other one was crippling strike. And then...
I don't know.
Where do you see the Eye of the Storm? Because I'm seeing knee charge, crippling
Eye of the
strike.
Storm is under the blade for the Swordmaster.
Ah. Yes, Eye of the Storm, that's the one where you do like a backflip almost. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. That was awesome. You can just take out like 4 enemies around you, even more if they get close. It's awesome. Yeah, I will definitely need to find the masters for that, but I'm not fussed about rushing it.
Are you done? Are you heading for the next trial?
Yep. I just want to head up to the top first. Aha. I believe you can just climb up inside of it.
You can indeed.
Yep. That's awesome. I approve of the climbing mechanics they went for. It's very,
current day, like every single game nowadays has climbing mechanics. Ever since Breath of the Wild, basically.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's very Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Breath of the Wild did a really great job with overall world exploration was phenomenal in that game. Anything you see, you can reach, and anything you can think of probably works. Alright, I'm just looking for that chest. Whoa!
It's next to the crashed ornithopter.
Next to the crashed...
Yeah, that's a crashed ornithopter up there.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, I didn't get the Emperor's wings. Now, where... Let's have a look at... Let's do a bit of research just as well. you've already got all the buggy parts, don't you?
I do.
Cool.
Which buggy part did you get?
Oh, I didn't get one. I was just wondering if I should, like, unlock some of them with my intel.
I mean, you do need to unlock a good bit of stuff to progress to the next tier, so kind of
Yeah.
pick whatever you feel like.
Yep.
I mean, you could
that is what
unlock
I'm
a
doing.
bunch of the various weapons. I haven't unlocked basically any weapons at all, if you want to try various weapons.
Hmm.
That's a thing you could do.
Yeah, I could. Well, I've already tried the sword. I found it to be too slow. I like its increased damage output, but I do prefer the dagger. Actually, this, you turn into your training and deliver a rapid series. Ooh, yes. Cool. I'm not sure how I feel about X and C being the abilities. It's
Okay.
like... I might get judged for this, but I'd almost rather have a radial for, like, all my tools. You know, maybe, like, 1, 2, 3 for the weapons and heals.
I
and
have
then...
them on my mouse button. You can rebind them.
Oh, it does give you a radial if you press it.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
I have C and X on my thumbsticks, on my thumb button, and then Q I can press as I don't have a problem pressing Q.
No, I don't have a problem with Q either. It's just C and X that are, like, a little awkward.
Yeah, I have them on my thumb button.
Makes sense. Right, now let's have a look at where we need to go. Journey, 5th trial. Locate the 5th trial. View trial location. A wall carving indicate the next. Where earth has sundered across the bridge of stones where the great stones lean. Always para east. So always east. It's an area where the stones lean east. Where a great bridge has sundered. The stones always lean east. No. I mean, I would assume Hagger Rift somewhere.
Be correct. You need me to take you there? Fine.
I see where, if you wouldn't mind, it's way quicker doing it with the helicopter than if I drive there.
Okay.
Yeah. I will do things for you later, if you catch my drift. 350 and cuddles.
Alright, where are you at? Top of the
Just on
anvil?
top. Yep. Yep. Thought it might be easiest for you to pick me up here.
Sure.
Well, certainly easier than, like, trying to get me from the front door of that thing, right? Or all the way from the ground.
Yeah, sure. It's fine.
There he is. I love how this thing can land pretty much anywhere, like... there we are. Thank you kindly. Did you paint it?
I did.
Nice. Hey. Okay, Okay, I gotta move forward a bit. Uh-oh.
You are jittering, good sir.
You're seeing that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I keep moving forward, because I keep getting pushed back.
We are also
Whoa,
at
that glide.
164 kilometers per hour, so makes sense.
Yep.
It feels some wind resistance.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you've been on a motorbike, right? It's... yeah, you would feel some. Woo! Huh? Did I just take damage from the blades?
Nah, it might be just a fall damage.
So I was looking in the right area. Huh. Oh, I take it I just jump in there?
Yep.
Amazing. Thank you, Waz. Bye, Waz. There we go. Haha. Alright, let me make something real quick. Okay. There we go. Locate the 5th trial. Did you hear my wife just now?
No, I didn't. What did she say?
Oh, dude. Oh, she didn't say anything.
Okay.
That was impressive, though. Trial. Here we go. How many trials are there in total?
7.
7.
Yep, 7 plus the final.
Oh. Yeah. Ah, yes. Quicksand. Hey, Penne, good to see you, buddy. How's it going? Oh, you were here yesterday. The 5th one is the jumping one.
Yep.
Yesterday, right? I believe.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yep. That was close. Oh, if you fall down, you can literally just climb up them, right?
Yeah.
So this is Elder Scrolls Dune Edition? No, it is much better than ESO. Overall, I would the way I would describe this game is as a single player quality level MMO. Because I reckon even if you took out the MMO part, this game would be absolutely incredible still. Like maybe you have co-op or something, right? But that's the quality that this game operates at. Like it is just incredible. Oh, we got the thumper.
Yep. I haven't tried it yet, but yes, we have a thumper.
Awesome. Well, we could put a thumper in one location and then next person goes for the wreck or something like that, right?
You could certainly try and see if that works, yeah. I don't know if it worked. We could try it. Just grab a low-level cutter and literally nothing else and just run out to the wreck and cut it up and while somebody else places a thumper.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I would do. Oh, wonderful. Yeah? Was this... What does Bila Kaifa actually mean? Because I remember they said it at the beginning, but...
Ask paper, she's the lore of that.
Without asking how. Okay, that's what it means. The Arabic phrase Bila Kaif, also pronounced as Bila Kaifa, is roughly translated as without asking how, or without modality. Yeah, so essentially trust in your god. That makes sense. Man, this is beautiful. Yep. Coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds wonderful, Penny. Are you gonna see her again? Was it a good date? Because you said it was decent, but decent doesn't necessarily, Alright, 6th trial. Alright, let's have a look at where the 6th trial is supposed to be. Journey, 6th trial of Ark. Okay, follow your paracompass to the north and east, amidst the Jinn's towering spires across the rift. Seek the eyes among the north and east. Okay, so it's the Devil's Eye Cavern. Got it. Right? Yeah. So all the way, like it's the furthest northeast that you can go. At least I believe that's it. Let me just double check what this looks like. It calls them Jinns here, but... Yeah. I got it. That's the one. Now to make my worm there. Calling the worm. Journey introduced. Spice experience. You are now experiencing the effects of spice. Yay.
And withdrawals.
Oh, after experiencing a prescient state, you will experience a withdrawal phase where you cannot consume spice. Over time, your tolerance level will decay, but you can choose to overcome it by consuming greater quantity. Wow.
Yes, they literally
So basically, I can either become an addict, or I can go into withdrawals.
Yes. That is, yes.
Wow. Thanks, game.
They went there.
I mean, it is a drug. It makes sense. I wonder how the pilots deal with it. Maybe they have like they do the navigation and they always have like 2 pilots.
I don't know.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, we're not in a party.
No. Because it might mess
But
up.
yeah, I hear you. Alrighty. So what else are you up to currently, Penne? Thank you, Waz. You're the best. I'm on.
Just plotting where to go.
Ah, okay, yeah. No, it was fine, not a lot of chemistry. Then again, I'm a tard who barely knows how to talk to women. Well, maybe you should give her another shot, you never know. See if she wants to see you again. Because if you said it was decent, with some people, chemistry's there immediately. With others, sometimes you have to, you know, go on a couple dates, and some people...
Might be as awkward as you are.
Yeah, she might be as awkward as you are. If it was decent and not bad, I would say give it another shot. Worst case scenario, you guys can always decide to leave it as friends and still hang out as friends. It's your 4th double date. Okay. But, I mean, that doesn't mean much. Different people move at different speeds. Don't have expectations. For yourself or for her. And don't pressure yourself or her into any situation. It's no bueno. Take your time. And if you're enjoying yourself and the time you're spending with her, then... yeah. My wife and I, we had chemistry right from the first date. The chemistry was basically me being pissed drunk. No, I'm joking. No, we did have chemistry right from the first date. But I would still say that, you know, everybody moves at different paces. And speeds. And as I said before, you can always... the not wanting to pressure people is the only thing I think I'm doing right now. Well, there you go. Oh, snap. Get out of here, Waz. Thanks for that. Yeah, don't let them shoot you. What level are the enemies in this area?
They should be around your level, Mark 3s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they are. But what you should also do is you should communicate as well, Penne. Communication's a big thing. Don't mean to pry, but like, have you guys kissed, for instance? Because if she's as awkward as you, somebody's gonna have to make the first move. And you could just ask her, for instance, if she'd like to be kissed. Just things like that. I asked my wife if I could kiss her the first time I did. Ah, lots of chests in here. Found it. Oh.
Good.
It's a recording.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep. Oh, hey.
You.
No, haven't kissed. I'm too stupid to know when or how to ask. Well, like, good moment is, at the end of the day, bring her home. If she's not got her own jacket, give her your jacket. And you can also, gently put your arm around her. Feel out how comfortable she is with that.
Oh,
And then-
hidden being all smooth.
Then you can ask. What? Hey, man. You know what's funny? I'm smooth when it comes to that. You can ask my wife how smooth I am now. I'm like sandpaper smooth right about now. It's as if I've forgotten all that stuff. I don't know how or why, but it's like... I don't know. At this point, literally, for me and my wife, we're at the point where it's like, well, you forgot your jacket? Well, tough. And that goes both ways. But I think that's just, like, when you're used to each other, it's like... Oh. Whoa.
You just read on.
Yeah. That almost threw me off the front. I haven't even figured out what a 7th trial is yet. Oh, you're just flying me there.
Yeah. Well, as close as I can.
Is
Yeah,
it the
yeah.
Red Maw?
Yes, you have your Emperor's
Yep.
wings, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
Well, and they are almost fully charged. Yeah, I can tell you, Penne, I was very... I don't know how old you are, but I was very unsmooth when I was younger. And sometimes you just meet the right person, and you just become a little bit smoother. Thankfully, my wife inspired me to try to be a lot smoother. Mainly because she put all the cards on the table. She was like, this is what I expect. This is what I want. And this is, she was like, I'm not going to waste any time on anyone. My wife was very lovely and direct, which is exactly what an idiot like me needs. Oh, cool. Yes, that helps, Penne. That helps.
Get into the Red Maw.
Yep, thanks for that. Again, I just jumped down, right?
Yep. And have fun.
Cool. Thank you, I will. Do you feel like a dad yet, Waz?
A little bit.
Picking the kid up after a soccer game? Yeah, but if you're not, I'm obviously giving you a bunch of tips that you might have already heard, probably have already heard, but yeah, if it doesn't feel right, it just doesn't feel right. But I would also argue that some people need a bit of encouragement sometimes. I used to say, I have my best friend whom I've known since childhood. He's very, very shy. And I used to say to him, man, you're never going to talk to a lady until one night you get really, really drunk and just talk to one in a club or something. And that is exactly how he's met the woman he's now been with for over 5-6 years. So, yeah. But then again, also, different people react to substances differently, and I would also not say that you should talk to women whilst you're drunk. It's not a great look. There you go. Well, these guys aren't too bad. Predator killer of killers. Yeah. Are you looking forward to the new Predator movie that's coming out? like the new one they're making. Because if I read correctly, it's made by the same guy who made the previous one, the Hunted or
Prey.
Prey. Yeah, I hated Prey. Prey was, in my mind, god awful. No. No. I still haven't put my... I keep forgetting to put my shield up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It is getting a little bit ridiculous.
What's this, Mitch?
Come on. Shield up and heal. There we go. That lady's dead. Predator Badlands. King looking Predator looks good. Main pro tag Predator looks like shit, so I'm 50-50 on it.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, the Predator. Yeah.
the new Predator just looks like bad. Looks like a African cosplayer. Or something like that.
The thing is, I don't mind them having, like, you know, predators that, like, potentially even have different heritages or whatever. But this one just, genuinely, design-wise, just looks kind of awful.
Well, yeah, where's the dreadlock and all that stuff like that?
I mean, the previous Preds had, like, dreadlocks. There were helmets with, like, dreadlocks attached.
Yeah. They've all had those, like, dreadlocks, which obviously didn't even seem to be like hair, or more like tentacles. But yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously they couldn't move them because, yeah, that would be dumb. But still, it I don't know. It just seems weird. It's ugly as shit, the new Predator. Or it might just be me that's gotten old and like.
No, I'm with you. It just doesn't look particularly fear-inspiring or awe-inspiring, if that makes sense. Like, you know, all the Predators look like badasses, and this one looks like a badass who took a boulder to the face. You know what I mean? Badlands Predator looks cheap. Yes, very cheap. Yeah. Interact with the altar, then complete the 7th trial. Yes, sir. Oh, ma'am.
You're dead.
Okay. Oh, wow. You said you had frame rate drops during the 7th trial, didn't you?
No, I had frame rate drops during that melee combat thing you just went through.
Ah.
So it's a little bit random. Apparently when the frame rate drops happen. But I think Zully's onto something with the fact that it's lumen. It's like trying to calculate light and shadow and stuff like that, and it's just, yeah.
Yeah, it's just conking out.
Yeah.
Which is a problem that devs with their 4090s might not.
No, you know, dude, NVIDIA still do that. Like, give developers cheaper graphics cards so that they get developed. The game gets developed on their system.
I mean, that should be a job for QA, right?
Right.
Devs just have too much of a requirement for the Yeah, but even right now, like, nothing is happening light-wise, and it's just, yeah. It's just low frames. Below 60.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts my eyes. Yep, Penne recommends Predator Killer of Killers. It's on Hulu apparently. It's an animated Predator movie.
Yeah, it's the animated one, yeah. It seemed decent.
I don't know, I was wholly unaware it even existed.
I've seen it. I think I've seen trailers for it. It seems decent.
Okay. Well, there you go. There you have it. It's got the WAS stamp of approval, so that means I'm probably gonna watch it. I also still have to watch Dune 2, so...
That has a lot more combat in it.
Dune 2?
Yes.
Compared to Dune 1?
Yes.
Excellent. Yeah, I was hoping for that. I was hoping we'd see a lot more of the sand power, you know? No, I really liked, I believe Paul was his name, right? The father.
Yeah. Well, Paul is Paul Atreides is the main character.
Oh, no, I meant the father then. Do you know that way? Apparently he does. 1 second, guys, I'm just putting my vape back together. Ran out of juice. I will have a second bottle soon, so I won't have to do the refills during the streams anymore. I can just hot swap. Do apologize for any inconvenience caused. But yeah, I was looking around in movies like recently. There's not that I'm particularly looking forward to.
No, it's all remakes these days.
Yeah.
Remakes and remasters.
Yep. And butchering old franchises.
Yes.
Can't forget about that.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's people that are saying that Hollywood has just been creatively bankrupt for years, and I think it's becoming very apparent. It's just like people don't want to take risks on anything new. They're just sticking with the same old because it's like, this made us money in the 80s, in the 90s. It's like, yeah, but times change.
Yeah.
It made you money because it was politically incorrect and it was funny, and now you can't do that.
Well, they could do that, and they'd probably rake in a bunch of money if they did. They just don't want to.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
I mean, I'm just saying, look at Deadpool, right?
Mm-hmm. But Deadpool wasn't even politically correct. It was just R-rated, which doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah. I wish Robert Rodriguez's Predator 3 was more appropriated. In what sense, Penne? Penny is saying Final Destination 6 was fun. And that was the movie he saw on the date. When Hollywood does something new, half the new shit sucks too. Yeah, I mean... all they do... Yeah... What'd you say it was?
Say that he's not wrong.
Yep. Well, it's just all the new writers are just basically a bunch of ninnies who'd rather complain than write a half-decent story.
No,
Or,
it's
or they
'cause-
call the audience stupid.
No, it's because things have changed. Today, you don't want a single writer. You want a writer's room. You're writing by committee, which is not a really good way of writing because you get so many, it's so much, you can clearly see it. You have good books and you have good stories because it's one dude telling that story. It's his vision.
Yeah.
But when you have 4 or 5 people telling that vision, it becomes twisted. It's the too many chefs argument, right? It's just doesn't work.
Yeah. Oh, final cave. Footsteps of the Fremen. Here we go. Yay!
It's pretty much
No,
right next
just-
to our base.
Is it?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, appreciated, not appropriate. Yeah, Predator 3, was that the one? So Predator 1 was Arnie, Predator 2 was the police guy, Predator 3 was... Yeah, Danny Glover. Was Predators the one where people got dropped on a Predator's planet? Was that Predator 3?
It wasn't on that planet. It was just a hunting world, I believe.
Well, yeah, Hunting World. Was that it? Yeah. Yeah. No, that was a good one. I liked them teaming up with the weaker Predator who was also being hunted. It made sense. At least to me. I thought it was pretty neat as a concept. He realized he was the weaker hunter, so he made the other hunters his strength.
You can tell me where you are, I can pick you up, but otherwise it's gonna be
I am
getting back to base.
well, I am like all the way down in the caverns.
I know.
I am. Yeah. Well, I could just. Hold on. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Now you know where I am. But I'm not sure if it's worth your time.
I'm flying over you anyway.
Yeah. What were you up to?
Just going to some of the outposts, getting intel.
Ah. Ah, loving these lights. Yeah, dude, with this new skin, this thing looks so freaking sick. I love it. Thank you. I'm fairly sure this is not how they intended for the ornithopter to be used, but if it works, right?
Is ornithopter? Well, no, being climb on top of it. No, you'd have to have the assault ornithopter where you can, which is 2-seater,
Yep.
or the carrier, which is 6. But yeah.
So there was the starters area, there's this area. Like, how many more areas are there? Like, or is there, like, the next thing, is that a different map altogether?
Next area is the deep desert. It's the massive PvP area.
Which we currently don't have access to.
Have access to it as soon as you get an ornithopter.
Ah, okay.
You just fly there.
Ah. Have you been there already? Have you flown there?
No, I haven't been in there yet.
Cool. Just checking on the map. So it's not on this map though, right?
Nope, you fly out of the map.
Cool.
Could also fly to Harkonnen Village and Arrakis now, free of charge. Just get in your ornithopter and fly them.
Cool.
Don't have to pay some pilot a fee to take you.
No. No. Where is Harkonnen village?
Somewhere on this planet?
But not on this map.
Nope, neither is Arakan.
That's crazy. Wait, why are there like so many bays now?
Because we're gonna have multiple ornithopters.
That's true. Yep.
And only this one can be stored. The other ones cannot be stored. The assault and the carrier cannot be stored.
Oh.
Just like the buggy.
Yeah. Yep.
They're too big.
Oh, I like that you made the landing pads lower down. Very nice. Good
Yes,
redesign.
the American complained that he had to use a Stairmaster.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
It's not an elevator. I want it lower. Fine, I'll make it lower.
I think Sinners had one writer and one director. Is the writer and director or the same dude? Really? Well, how much does it cost to make an ornithopter? Because that...
A lot of aluminum.
Right, and I'm guessing the next one is the hidden eyrie, right?
That's correct.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna get on my bike and get over there and finish this Footsteps of the Fremen thing.
Well, this last one is the Siege Talab.
Siege to
Yep, it's to the northwest of us.
northwest of us. Need to jump. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Yep. I'll make my way there now.
Yeah, it is literally right next door, so it should not be an issue for you.
Yeah. Find the cave. Yeah. That's super close. Is there a queue in front of the AB? Siege? No, there isn't. Huh. Maybe they tried to make it easier for us to pronounce.
Could be.
Well, because I reckon in Arabic it would probably be more like Siege Talab. Something along those lines.
Probably.
Yeah. In Malta we have a couple of cities named similar. Like we have one, for instance, called Ta'ali, but it's written Taqali, something like that.
Okay.
Okay, last segment. Predator, Killer of Killers is goofy. I haven't watched Sinners, you know. Is that any good? I was tempted to watch Heretic. Amazon Prime keeps, like, advertising it. It's with a pretty good actor. I believe it's called Heretic.
All right.
Yeah. Have you seen the adverts for that?
No.
With the well, it's one guy, and apparently he's built like a thing, and based on your belief, you have to go through it and answer things truthfully.
Okay.
And supposedly it's very it's like, I think it's not horror-ish, but it's more thriller. I like me a good thriller. I liked Sinners. It's just... okay. It's like From Dusk Till Dawn, but a slightly different cast. I mean, in my mind, From Dusk Till Dawn also wasn't really a white people's movie. It was a Latino movie.
Dusk
Right?
Till Dawn. Dusk Till Dawn was Quentin Tarantino's getting to enjoy his foot fetish to a whole new level.
Yes, with
Selma Hayek.
Salma Hayek. Yeah. that lady does not age much, does she? Because I've seen, like, my wife showed me pictures of her recently, and I was like, because that's the movie I remember her from when I was a kid, and like she's aged very well.
Yep.
I hope I aged that well. From Dust to Dawn was not a Latino movie. No. You're right. But the setting was like, wasn't it Aztec, something like that?
Yes, it was Aztecs or Incan,
Yeah,
something like that.
Incan.
Aztec or
Yeah. I think that's the reason why I was thinking it, because in my head it was like Aztec or Incan or something like that, and that's how I connected it. my bad, Penne. Mexico vampire bar gets killed by Americans. Yeah. That roundabout checks out. I mean, I will say Tarantino overall, like, he's made...
It's not even a bar,
I think...
is it? It's a bar/whorehouse.
Something like that. I'm almost there, Siege. Telehob. Yep. They made a series based on that. Based on that movie.
Well,
yeah.
They made 3 movies, so yeah. The popular series back in the days.
No, I mean, they made a TV series.
Yeah, which movie franchise hasn't been turned into a TV series at this point?
That's true. I'm almost at the Siege. From Dusk Till Dawn was directed by Robert Rodriguez. Ah!
Yes, it was. It was written by Quentin Tarantino, who also acted in it.
Yep. He played Richard Gecko.
And he thoroughly got to enjoy his foot fetish.
Well, it wasn't... yeah, he co-wrote it. Yeah, it was directed by Robert Rodriguez. Yeah. I wish they made more Western movies. That is what I want more of in my life.
It's the old spaghetti westerns. They were fun.
I do. Well, when you say spaghetti western, what does that mean?
Italian westerns.
Oh.
Never saw any of those?
I don't know what Italian westerns are.
What are they called? Let me find them up. It was a duo.
Okay. Were they called Italian westerns because the Italians put money into it back in the day?
Because the main ones were Italian. The main actors were Italian.
I actually don't know where the entrance is for this. Huh. I'm having trouble finding the Siege. Well, westerns filmed in Italy.
Yeah.
Don't know. I'm more thinking of like things like Winter to an Old Shatterhand and things like that, you know.
The old Terence Hill movies.
Terence Hill.
Yeah, the old Terence Hill movies. They were known as spaghetti westerns because they were Italian westerns.
Got it.
They're from the 70s. It was very big in the 70s.
Oh yeah, for me, like, yeah, those types of movies. I recently watched a half decent western. Right, I forgot what its name was, and it was reasonably new.
So was it Terence Hill and Bud Spencer made a lot of movies in the 70s. They were cheap, but they were also very fun, and they were literally just that. They were they were comedies, and they're quite they're quite fun. I miss those type of movies.
Yeah.
No, the ones that didn't take themselves too serious, that didn't try and send a message, that was just literally, we're just having fun. We're just doing shit because it's fun. It's like, why? Well, how did he manage to do that? Because he could. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, that's unrealistic. Yes, that's also the point of it. It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. What are the movies I'm bloody thinking of? No, I am literally thinking of Winnie to an Old Chat. Yeah, I recently rewatched those movies. They are phenomenal movies still. Those are the movies that I grew up with, like, and the books too, the Karl May books. Clint Eastwood movies. I'll need to have a look at those.
Right, Clint Eastwood, but Clint Eastwood movies was a lot more serious.
Yeah.
Westerners. I'm talking about the fun slap comedy Westerners.
Yeah, I think when you're thinking Clint Eastwood, you're thinking The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, things like that.
Yeah, there was a couple of those.
Yeah, Fistful of Dollars.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. They're more serious tone.
Yeah. Well, I liked all types of, like, Western movies, as long as it was set there. Like, the more serious ones often were, like, you know, like revenge plots or something like that.
Sure.
I feel like I am in the wrong... Wait. Okay, let me remove my marker here for a minute. Okay, the siege is 270 meters below me? Wait, is it actually all the way down? Oh my god, dude.
Same issue that Silly had yesterday, I hear.
He climbed on top?
Yeah, he climbed on top as well. It's like, why can't I find it? It's like, well, it's probably because you're not where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, that makes sense. Revenge plots can be fun. Yeah. And then you have, you know, like I said, like the Karl May books and the movies where it's, you know, I believe one or two wasn't Apache? I'm not entirely sure anymore. But he was a Native American who happens to save... was it he who had his life saved by a white man or the other way around? But either way, they become blood brothers. They have a blood pact. And they become bestest of friends. And they fight. They fight the rich and unfair. It's amazing.
I think the best sort of revenge thing I've seen in newer days, or I still say newer because it's gotten freaking old now, but was the series Revenge, which was actually very good. It just got way long in the tooth. Like, it was so popular that they just kept renewing it, and it was like, look, she's had her revenge in season 2. You can stop now. You don't need to go to season 5 and 6.
Yeah, let it be.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, because then she had her revenge in season 2, and then it was like, then the bad guy gets their revenge in season 2, 4, 3, and 4. It's like, no, stop it. No, now you're just getting silly. The main plot was that the main character got their revenge, and that was it. And then you're supposed to stop there. They was like, but now the bad guy can get his or her revenge. It's like, no, just stop. Just stop.
Oh. Yeah, that does sound ridiculous. No, I wouldn't watch that past the second season by the sounds of it.
Yeah, but the first few seasons were good.
No. Oh, heal yourself, lady? What the hell? I don't seem to be able to heal myself. Oh, now it works. I highly recommend. Yeah, Call of Juarez Gunslinger. I mean, I believe that was even a Call of Duty game, right? Like a. I mean, it's called Call of Juarez, but I'm pretty sure it was made by Activision as well.
Yes. Yeah.
That was
It's
phenomenal.
called Gunslinger Call of Juarez. That's the full title of the game.
But yeah, that was a great game.
Yep.
They also had a different. I believe they had a different Gunslinger. I think that was a 2-part series, and one of them didn't do so well. But one of them literally played like a COD title, but Western. Or like a COD title at the time. Okay, yeah. Looks like a scientist was chilling around here. Ah, it was made by Techland. What? Really? I didn't know this. Yeah, Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood. Yeah. Huh. So maybe that was like... Yeah, I remember Bound in Blood. Call of Juarez, Gunslinger. Why do I have... Techland. Interesting. I thought they were made by Activision. But yeah, Call of Juarez is a great game.
Wasn't there like a sequel or a prequel? There was 2 of those shooter games. Can't remember.
Bound in Blood and Gunslinger.
Was that one? Okay, it might have been that one. Yeah, okay.
Or are you thinking of something else?
No, I don't know. I honestly don't remember.
4 games. 1 Bound by Blood. Cartel, which was the shitty ones.
Cartel was the one I was thinking about, yeah.
And Gunslinger.
Yeah, I only remember Cartel and Gunslinger.
I remembered Bound by Blood and Gunslinger. I didn't remember Cartel. There we go. Ooh, touch the door. Okay, it works. Oh no. We are the people of Missa. We have known known flight and death. The young go on that our people shall not die. Where did our flight begin?
Yep.
Let's try Rossack. Damn it. I failed the proving. Okay. It feels like these are answers that I should be able to get in this cave.
It's things you have been told throughout the entire trials. You've been experiencing their story, and now you're being questioned in their story.
I don't remember what I did on the first and second day.
All of the 7 trials is where you get told their story, the Fremen story, and now you get asked about their story.
Okay, well, I'm just forcing it.
Okay.
Because I did not know that I would have to remember any of it.
You will be quizzed later.
What, say that again, was?
So you will be quizzed later. There will be a quiz.
Yeah. Yep. Name the planet where we lost our way. Thurgrod. No. Prithryn. Thurgrod. Damn it!
You can read it in your journal.
Oh my god, I'm actually selecting all the wrong answers. I could, but... Okay. There we go. Yes, I remember Harmonthep. Yep, Harmonthep. What? Okay, let me read this journey. Mind? No. No, tutorial codex, right.
Codex. Open your journal where you have your quests under each of your trials, there is a summary of what you learned in that trial.
The first question.
It doesn't necessarily portray that the first trial is the first question.
Okay. The name of a planet, Rossack. Okay, so Rossack, where they found the poison drug, the making of a Fremen static compaction tool, and the location of the next. Bella Tegus. Okay. Right. And a planet, Boritrin, where the Zenzuni were punished for their complacency. A serious scholar has been here as well in the aftermath. Imagine Thurgrod. Wait, didn't I select Thurgrod? Something different about this trial. Karzak, the type of strong. Remember Nilotic Al-Karoba. The start of a long journey. Nilotic Al-Karoba was the start. Thurgrod. Boritrin. I thought I selected Thurgrod, maybe I didn't? Boritrin?
You might have misread the question. Might not have been
Ah,
clear
no.
what they were asking for.
Yeah, no, there's another question in there. There's another question in between, but now I know the answer. Boritrin. There we go. Number 2, Wally Rossack. No, that was. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Boritrin. This was Salusa Secundus. Slave Cribs. I'm thinking Harmonthep, but for some reason my mind's telling me to click on Bella Tegus. Okay. One of the cursed planets was a blessing for us, Sayadina. It's on Rossack that they found a drug, isn't it?
Rossack is where they found
Yes.
the poison drug.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay. So many planets across so many centuries. Our people broke apart, split, reformed. Some planets we barely remember at all. Well, what is the question here?
Which planet did they forget that they popularized? The scholar
Arrakis.
notes that on one. No, they definitely remember that they stayed on Arrakis.
They
That's
also
the
remember
planet you're on.
Thurgrod.
Yeah, okay.
So Harmonthep. No, it's not Harmonthep.
It's Thurgrod.
So, well, but okay.
Scholar literally mentions it in her notes that the Fremen populated vast amount of planets after they found the spice, and some of them were forgotten to time even by the Fremen.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Just one last place of suffering where our children were taken and made slaves. Rossack, Harmonthep, or Old Earth. Is it Rossack?
Rossack is where they found the poison drug.
Oh no, yeah, no. Old Earth, I don't remember being mentioned.
Nope. So by process of elimination,
Or Harmonthep. Bruh. I really shouldn't say I'm humbled. I should really stand there and say, I am stupid. There should be an option. If you fail it enough times, your character just says, I am stupid.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Alright, who's going to die now? I found the lady that left us all the notes.
Yep.
Okay, she serves no one. She looks like she's been dipping into the spice a bit. Okay. Oh. Ah. Okay. Oh, Ari just follows you. Cool. Explore the siege with Ari. Oh, this is massive.
Yeah.
Yep. She's not wrong. Yep. Yep. That's hilarious, Penny. I didn't know that. He's saying the cartel was so bad that even Techland let the rights for Whereas the cartel stay in limbo when they bought the rights for the other three back. Oh, we've been there. Well, if they found this place, they're going to die. believe I'm going the right way. Ari knows a lot. She's quite interesting. Do we see her again?
Yeah.
Cool. I like her. She's not annoying. She literally just walks beside you, and whenever you find something, gives you knowledge. I approve of you, lady. You're a pleasant side character. Oh, yeah. I did bring my cutter. I did not, however, bring something that we would need to break anything else, so... There we go. Well, makes sense. Oh, whoa, this place is crazy big. Yep, we're not opening the scorpion door. Good shout. Bunch of dead Sardaukar. Yep. Oh. This leads upwards. Lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3. Okay. Let's go back first. No, don't make me apply knowledge. I don't test well. Right, let's go this way and check out the other corridors. I love the way they've made it so that you always have to break rock to like go further, and you learn a little bit every rock you break. It's pretty neat.
It's all the light beams you can interact with that tells you stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
At the same time, it's also a maze. You have to find the correct way through.
Oh, I believe I did.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for more knowledge because I find it quite interesting. Cool. Yeah, I actually found the right way first try. I'm pretty...
Well done.
So now I'm just going back and seeing if there was more knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every area I walk into, she's got something to say.
Mm-hmm.
Shame that there are swords and guns laying around here that you can't pick up. Some of them look cool.
Hmm.
Well, one of them looked like an old school, like, long-barreled revolver with a shoulder stock.
Mm-hmm.
Looked pretty cool. Right, I'm gonna go back up the stairs and take a look at these lessons. Oh, okay. Bind the dunes. That's not Dune. Bind the dunes using grass. That's Dune. Yeah. Bind the dunes.
Yeah, that was the one yesterday I was telling you guys to give me a moment because I needed to hear what he was saying.
Yeah. Yeah, but half of what he says is kind of difficult to say. Bind the dunes using grass.
Nope, that's literally what you have to do. So look around the room. There's a bunch of symbols. Each of those symbols has a word, has a meaning on it. Listen to what he says and put it in that order.
Yeah. Sand tree.
Get it
Bind.
right.
Okay.
When you get it right, it turns green, and you move on to the next lesson.
Okay, does that mean I need to use bind first and then dunes and grass? Or
Does he say?
dune, bind, grass?
Is that what he says?
He says bind the dunes using grass, yeah.
So what do you think he's supposed to do?
Well, I'm supposed to have those three symbols in there, but I'm asking, do I need to have the bind symbol and then dunes and grass?
Is that not what he says? Bind
well,
the dunes
that's-
using grass. So his three symbols you're looking for are bind, dune, grass.
Well, I know the symbols. Okay, bind, dune, grass. Yeah, but logically, like, it would be more like you have the dune, you use the bind symbol, and then grass. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Okay. Bind the dunes using grass.
Correct.
Oh, yeah. It turns. Yep. There we go. Alright, next one. Okay. Create deep plantings. Is there no symbol for create? Rocks and trees. Grass, planting, moon, mountain. Okay, so planting. That's done. Planting, shelter, downwind. Planting, shelter, downwind. Planting, shelter, downwind. Yeah. Shelter. Is that downwind? Yeah. There we go. Okay, this is... I get it now.
Mhm.
That's done. Burrowing animals, that's easy. Aerate, and then there must be a thing for soil. Rock, sand, tree, shelter. Moon, mountain, grass, planting. There must be soil somewhere here. Downwind dune, cavern. Introduce animal. Aerate. There doesn't seem to be something for soil. But maybe I'm crazy.
Not soil you're supposed to use.
It says soil. Okay. Well, sand, I guess. What's the symbol for aerate again? That's it. Yeah, aerate. Oh, it was already on. Doing the
He's
last
doing
one.
the trial, yes. He's listening to the wonderful teacher telling him what to do.
Yeah. Aerate, and then Dune, not it. Cave, fire, cavern, aerate, bind, sand. Rock, sand. I think I need sand on that last one. Yeah, I think so. There you go, yep. You share the knowledge of a firm pre-adolescent. Thanks, Ari. Thank you. Abe.
The way Hidden is sorry for stealing your bike.
Yes, I am very sorry for stealing your bike. Literally, while I was talking, I might be with you when you get back. I've recolored my bike now.
You are now among a certain group of people who steal bikes.
Uh-huh. Yes.
What does that mean?
There are certain groups of people that are known for stealing bikes.
Has somebody else stolen a bike?
Okay, if you don't know the meme, that's fine.
I do not know.
Okay.
Tell me.
I cannot do to YouTube, but I will put it in our group chat.
Yes, please. Is this a meme before my time?
I don't know.
Hmm. Hmm.
There you go. I put it in our group chat.
Thanks. My blood is the key. Oh, lovely. Ah, I see. I see. Rotate outer ring. Okay.
Start from the center and go.
Yeah,
move
yeah,
outwards.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time.
Mm-hmm. Right. I believe that's it. Move closer and face it. Okay.
Zilly, I need you to do something for me.
Alrighty.
I guess Zilly is hiding. He doesn't want to do stuff for me.
There we are. Whoa. Interesting.
I was getting my food off the oven or stove.
I need you to find me agave seeds.
Okay.
Yep. That is what I need right now. You that have traveled the world and know everything about this map. Find me agave seeds. Also, there's a sync chart over here for you with Sheol. I was there earlier and scanned it.
I put up a better meme.
Okay.
You've probably seen it.
I probably have. Yep. That's right. That's another one.
Okay, you need the agave seeds, and what else were you needing?
I don't need anything else but the agave seed, and then I need you to loot this chest over here and get the sync chart that I made for you.
Oh, yes, sync chart. Focusing on too many things at once.
Okay.
What kind of armor is that?
This is the Dunesman armor. This is the aluminum armor.
Is it green quality?
Yeah, heavy green, heavy armor, green quality.
Alright, which chest? One of these, I'm guessing.
Yeah, there's a sync chart there that's made for you.
Oh! Wait.
Yes, the story takes a turn now.
Is she the daughter?
Story takes a turn. You'll figure it out.
Okay. Well, it hasn't quite yet.
I know, you'll figure it out.
Yeah. Oh. She seemed pretty cool. Okay. So I believe we've gotten the blood out. I think. Find a way out of the secret chamber.
Yep.
I'm
he
still
told you
missing
how to get out.
Yeah, no. I see the thing, and I used my blood to open the safe.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Story takes a turn now. Okay. Well, she's got her gun ready. Ah, lovely.
Also, there's a spare ornithopter in the vehicle, the assembler,
Yay!
ready to be assembled.
Oh, damn.
If somebody wants to assemble it.
I will do that shortly. I'll probably
Does
need it
not
for-
have any add-ons, so if you want cargo or boost or whatever the heck you want on it, you'll have to slap it on yourself. It is just a basic ornithopter.
Yeah, I
Okay, how good
don't.
of a fighter crew are these guys?
They're the called the worm guys, the worm worshipper guys.
Where
yeah, I
is
remember
the
them.
ammo stored? Because I've deposited my ammo by accident somehow.
Wah!
It's stored
These
in one
guys
of them.
hit hard.
I'm flipped through them and I haven't seen it.
Make some more then. It's not particularly difficult.
Yeah.
Wah!
Scrap metal.
Mm-hmm.
Need enough to operate the sniper rifle occasionally. Yay, scrap metal right outside our door.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's scrap metal. It's literally not that difficult to find. So yeah.
Oh wait, did that person just... Okay, that person just dropped themselves and died. Okay. Heal yourself, lady. Ah, that gas stuff that they use is infernally evil.
Oh, I think I found a schematic for hidden.
Oh.
If he's using knives.
I am for the most part. Wow. Dude, these guys hit so damn hard. Crafting. Please tell me I have fiber. Shit.
Where did I put it?
None of these guys wear shields, thankfully.
Why are there a container full of glow tubes here on the ground?
Because I accidentally crafted glow tubes instead of darts.
Okay.
Alright, yep, there's a schematic for a knife. Top floor, leftmost chest, called Shadrith Shrinker, is a tier 4 knife.
Top floor. Thank you. I'll have a look at that in a moment. Thank you. And sorry again that I stole your bike. I did not mean to.
It was funny.
But I've also made you co-owner of my bike now, so just in case it should happen again, you won't
Just in
have
case he
to-
decided to park it in the middle of the garage again and go offline, yeah. We can now move his bike.
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, good lord.
We no longer have the chest for vehicle assembly.
I mean, chest for vehicle assembly. Was there a
Oh, no
chest here for
compatible
vehicle
content.
assembly? I don't remember it.
We used to have a chest that had a vehicle assembly tool and water
Yeah,
in it.
No.
it's over by Steve, where it's always been.
Yes. Steve's adorable. Apparently people have
No,
been
I got
seeing...
moved to the other side of the door. Okay.
Yeah, because the other side is, if you pull out your construction tool, you'll see why. There's no room for it.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
It's fine. Couldn't find it.
Ah, I'm out of battery. Wait for Ari to find information about the coding the mimic film.
Yep, she'll give you coda. She'll tell you when she, when you come back to base, she'll have figured it out. So you just have to go back to base, and then she'll call you.
Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Good lord.
Oh,
What?
sound like something is troubling you.
No, I was just being an idiot.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
That happens a lot. Yeah.
hmm
I wonder if I can just jump off here and go straight for the guy. Should be able to, right?
Guess how they try.
These bikes survive a lot, right? No fall damage.
They don't
Yeah,
take fall
totally
damage.
works.
If they did, you would take damage whenever you skip over a dune, which would be yeah.
Yeah.
No, they don't take any fall damage.
Well, I just managed to make my bike reach 150 kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
Vertically, of course.
Mhm.
I don't know why, but sometimes your bike just kind of slows down mid-air. weird. I don't know what it is. If it's a server thing or something, but
You want this Mark V ornithopter generator that you had? Do you want me to repair that for you and put it on your ornithopter, Billy?
I don't know if it will make much of a difference.
I don't know either, that's what I'm asking. It's half health, that's what I'm asking.
I'm fine with what I've got.
Okay.
excellent driving skills.
Uh-huh. Alright, I am gonna go make dinner, and I will be I'll be back in like 30 minutes. I'm gonna end my stream, and then I'll be back a bit later once I've had my dinner.
All right, bro. See you then.
Yep. See you guys later. Don't try not to get eaten.
Yep.